And time now to do some business stories. There is tension brewing in the Ashanti region. We are told that artisans at the Swami Magazine cluster of industries have threatened a massive demonstration. We will be going to that particular story shortly. Before that, though, Finance Minister Seth Terkper is set to present the 2015 budget statement and economic policy. And before we bring you that story, let's find out. We hear that there is some serious issues brewing in the Ashanti regional capital of Kumasi, where artisans at the Swami Magazine cluster of industries have threatened to have a massive demonstration if they do not get stable supply of electricity. The zone chairman, Kwabena Yeboah, spoke with Evans Inkum, TV3's Ashanti regional correspondent.
Magazine industry area, higher industrial area. Jumati na miya ha ya bati tasko kwa mama hu say ya ni abiro Kumasi Magazine papa because ya maasi ya beda ya baasi ya ya juma lo shade ya woso ma ya mo lo shade ya ti ase munya miya na dadri asoso ase so adar je say dum emre kwa ya tim mo bia free obia ho sabe ya nya kwala Kumasi ya nya kwala Ghana ya je tax ya tua be bia ban be bia ya boa no etientiment na ho eso be ya de abema yen so ye ho akire yen abepem se abre no etie de kokobo ene de ma omo aduma ni nyina ogu so obi de aduma ba ho na se ne kira ne nsa nka obefa de akoba bi obagonya kane aye e de aye na tie oto so say bo so be so ani afala be so kakraka de de ne de aba de anya obukura se na se wo sa ya announcement say mu di prosifo aba be dan latistika ye dum no Magazine for na Kumasi for the prosifo ba che latistifo ye anya ne sa so
So as I mentioned earlier, there is some tension brewing in the Ashanti regional Swami, specifically where we have the spare parts dealers, and they are saying that they will be demonstrating if government or the power sector officials fail to give them electricity, because they have come to work not to sleep but to work, but lack of power supply is affecting their business. And you know, similar issues or events happened here over the weekend in Accra, where some people blocked roads and destroyed some property belonging to ECG following the fact that they had not had electricity for almost 3 days. And we hear that other parts of the country have been complaining bitterly about the inability to get stable electricity. We pray that something is done about it, and we keep our fingers crossed to see how things pan out. We stay with business issues, and we want to review the budget for you. We are looking at the 2014 budget as against the 2015 budget, which will be read tomorrow. And Finance Minister Seth Terkper is set to present the 2015 budget statement and economic policy to Parliament later this week, which is tomorrow, specifically November 19. In the first of a series of previews, we take a look at the infrastructure and agriculture sectors captured in the 2014 budget.
2014 budget was themed Rising to the Challenge, realigning the budget to meet key national priorities. Highlights of the budget captured all aspects of the economy, projections and targets. On infrastructure, the budget allocated 1.5 billion. On infrastructure, the budget allocated 1.5 billion cedis to expand the water resources and housing, transport, roads and highways and communication sector. Public-private partnership for projects was also key on the agenda. While some of the projects are on course, others are still in the pipeline. The budget set out to establish 2 modern farmers' markets to transform the way agriculture produce is marketed in Ghana through the use of modern facilities and ICT. The establishment of the Ghana Infrastructure Fund was to focus on strategic infrastructure expected to create jobs and growth of the economy. Parliament has passed the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund Bill 2014 into law, expected to mobilize and provide financial resources to manage and invest in a diversified portfolio of infrastructural projects in the country. Analysts say current discussions with the International Monetary Fund, which is nearing a close, would influence the focus of the budget.
The approach in 2015 must be more pragmatic, must be in line with some timelines, and then of course there must be some commitment. Depending on how we engage the IMF, the pace of the consolidation may vary. It might be faster, or probably there may be an understanding that may make it gradual. But if you look at the country's profile and fiscal dynamics, I think that one of the things that we need to do in 2015 is to take a very strong, closer look at our fiscal policy and put our public finances in a more sustainable path.